Hey everybody, and welcome to the 9th part of my Pokemon TCG for Game Boy Let's Play, and you join me in the fighting gym, which is our last gym to complete now. Hope you all enjoyed my recap episode. It was a lot smoother than I thought it would be, and as you can see, we just have this gym medal the last master medal to find, or to earn even. So without further ado, I'm going to go straight into it, and we find a pretty empty gym. So we're going to talk to this guy. If you wish to join me, you must defeat my pupils first. My pupils are training at other clubs. Go and see if you can defeat 3 of my pupils. So we've got to go on a journey and see if we can find these guys first. Let's just go in order. I'm guessing they're going to look like fighting kind of people. Let's see if that is the one we need. He has a level 35, which is the good one. I'm not going to trade that away, sorry. But anyway, let's go find these people. They're not in the Lightning Gym. Let's try the Rock Club. Oh, this might be someone. Yeah, we found one. So let's see what we can do with these. I've changed my deck up a little bit. It's like gone to mono fire now, just because I wanted a bit of a change. And let's see how it runs. So we didn't get the best of starts. We get 3 build though, so we're going to make it even better. Carry on our tradition of always going second. And he's got one of the decent Hitmonchan, so we're going to be in trouble straight away. So we just attach this Magmar. Luckily Magmar's got quite a lot of HP. And what this does, it does 10 damage and attempts to stall and can poison with 2 fighters. And then I've got Arcanine in backup as well. So just go ahead and Smokescreen and make them flip coins to do any damage whatsoever. So can they hit heads? No, so we survive the damage this time. Double colour, so I'm going to put straight on Growlithe. Play a Pokeball, see if we can grab that Arcanine. Nope. See if we can draw into it instead. No, so we get exactly the same hand twice. And this is the only Pokemon he's got, so we're going to have to keep on going for this. See if we can stall out a bit more, and I might poison him next. Okay, he's got Hitmonlee. And this is going to be a big attack as well. So if we miss this, well, very helpful there. I can't remember how much Special Jab does actually, so I'm going to check. It does 40, so it's quite a powerful attack if it hits. I'm going to play Super Energy Removal, so that he can't use Special Jab again. And I'll get rid of 2, so I exchange one of the energies on my Pokemon to discard 2 energies on any of his Pokemon. So I go ahead and discard the 2 off the Hitmonchan, so he needs another 2 times to power up his Special Jab. And we go for Smog again. And he has to start from scratch, but this time he hits the 20 and our Magmar's within KO distance. I'm actually going to play Gust of Wind just to stall him out a little bit more, and I'm going to play Professor Oak anyway. So I really want an Arcanine, to be honest. Play the energy removal on Hitmonchan. get rid of this and the switch. I'm gonna get another Professor Oak. I know that's risky, but kinda need to do him. And there's the Arcanine lead. And our deck's not too thin. And another smoke screen for us. So we're going to be able to energy removal that again. Let's see what we've got. Going to attach to Magmar and use Bill. And go for Smog, see if we can get some poison damage on there. Seems though he's stuck in the active spot. And he misses an energy attachment, so we're doing really great at the minute. And we'll be able to get his last energy off the field. Energy removal is just too good of a card in this format. And Arcanine is fully powered up. If we get a poison, we would get a KO as well. Okay, it's not going to happen. But at least he's pretty much stuck for what to do next. The only thing he can really do is attach an energy to his Hitmonchan and prepare for later on. And that's exactly what he does. We get a second Arcanine into play. And just go for Smog again. Possibly, I should have gone for Smoke Screen. It's a misplay. Misclick even. And up comes Hitmonchan. So he comes in for another jab. And we're still setting up. I'm going to attach another one to Arcanine because there's an attack where you have to discard energy. And I'm going to do that now. So let's go for a Flamethrower KO. And we get a Rapidash. That's really, really good pull from the prizes there. In comes the Machop. I think this is the last Pokemon, so if we can do 50 damage, we've won, which I think we can do. Soon to come with the Flamethrower, and you can really see how powerful Arcanine can be when it's fully powered up. And we've beaten our first fighting gym guy that we managed to find. And we get some packs as well. Another Gengar, which I talked about last episode. Another Gust of Wind we don't need anymore. Nidoking. I'm not sure what Nidoking does. So he's off to the fighting club now. Okay, so let's go find some more guys. Got 2 more to find. So where have we been? Let's go to the water club, see if there's anyone there. Take that as a no. Grass club maybe? This could be one. Yes, that's our second one. I certainly would. So let's go again, see if we can get a better start this time. Didn't draw any energy in our opening hand. But it looks like we're going to be able to get a quick Rapidash here. And we go second again. And he's got Magmar this time. And a Hitmonchan. So these guys all got the Hitmonchans, which could prove to be quite an issue. Let's take an energy off that Hitmonchan because it's going to become a bit of a pain. And our Ponyta doesn't have a 1 energy attack, so we're just going to have to pass. And what's this? Once during your turn, you may look at the following: a top card of either player's deck, a random card for your opponent's hand, or one of either player's prizes. So let's see what he chooses. And he managed to see the only Gust of Wind in my hand with Mankey's Poker Power. Let's evolve into Rapidash. Put out another energy on there. Use a Bill. I'm going to gust up his Hitmonchan just so we can get a swifter KO on it. to stomp, and we get the 10 plus damage. And he's going to hit us with jab. Hand is suffering a little bit. Let's go for another stomp, and we should be able to get the KO next turn. Okay, maybe not. Goes and plays defender. So that completely destroys our strategy. We're going to have to try and stall him again. But if he's got that energy, he's going to be able to knock me out. And we'll be in a terrible position. Uses another defender on a Magmar, which means we're not going to be able to knock it out again. But now I can Gust of Wind up his Hitmonchan and knock it out, because it hasn't got a defender attached. So it turned out to be quite a risky move, but one that paid off. And we get a final fire energy, which we desperately needed. He doesn't retreat into Magmar, which is quite interesting. Would have been able to get a KO on my Rapidash. Now let's take this easy KO. From Gust of Wind. And I'll be able to play Professor Oak as well. Wow. So we've already attached, and agility is actually pretty good. If you do hedge, you don't receive damage or even effects, so you don't even get put paralyzed to sleep or confused next turn. But with Flip Tails, so it doesn't matter anyway. Hit another Archon off our prizes, and in comes Mankey. If he doesn't draw a Pokemon, then we're going to win straight away. It's going to use Peek to look at my hand, or one card in my hand, and finish his turn. So we have won another game. And we get some more cards as well. I always forget that we get given cards every time. Item Finder. I didn't even know that I was in this game. It's incredibly rare. And incredibly useful. It's basically Junk Arm. But you can search for all trainers because things like supporters don't even exist. So I'm definitely going to put one of those in the deck. It's just what to take out. Where's our Item Finder? So in goes Item Finder, and out comes Plus Power. So now we've got to find our third guy. Could be in here. Nope. No, this guy looks like the guy from the old Pokemon games. Looks exactly like it. So we're narrowing down our selection now. We've got Fire to go to, and there he is, I think. Okay, maybe not. Psychic Club, maybe. No thanks. We're looking for other people. Lad. So, have we missed one? Must have missed one. I don't know where he is. So he's definitely not in here. And he's not in here. Oh, it's Stupid Electabuzz guy. Unless he just doesn't look like one of the fighting guys. Or is this him? I don't think that's him. God, this is long. None of these. Let's rob it again. No. Glass Club, actually I don't think we've been here. Oh yeah, we have. There was someone here already. Science Club. Why can't I find this guy? Surely that's him. Nope. Ah, I found her. It was a girl this time. Not one of the ones dressed up in the little white costume. So I'm going to start with Ponyta. The only thing I don't like about this deck is it doesn't have any 1NG attackers like the water deck did. Can we go first? Can we go first? Yes. And we drew an Arcanine. I'm just going to attach to the Ponyta and we're done. And they've got the peak poke power again. Or Pokemon power as it's called right now. And it's going to kick me for 20, sorry. Ah, Tauros. I hate that Tauros, it's so good. I'm going to gust of wind up the Mankey, because even if I don't hit a Rapidash off this Professor Oak, I will be able to KO it with Ponyta's attack. But I do manage to hit one. I need to hit a heads now, so it's kind of... I need to stay alive, so I guess it was a good trade-off. And even better, because we hit heads and get the KO anyway. So another little risk there we had to take, but it doesn't really matter too much. And another low kick. I'm going to start powering up Arcanine just because I need to KO this Tauros in at least one hit. And we get another heads. Oh, I used plus power, so it's going to get the KO on me this time. And in comes Arcanine, unpowered up. So let's use Pokeball. I need to hit a double Colorless Energy. I do run 3 in here. Or I could use Magmar. I might just use Magmar. Safe route. And go for a Smokescreen. And Tauros is getting ridiculously powerful right now. Need to hit one of my super energy removals. And he managed to get the 20 attack in. So let's go for energy retrieval. I'll get rid of something in our hand to get 2 energy back. This could be perfect to power up our Arcanine. And I'll go for the Smokescreen. And a Bill is actually perfect. And as long as you don't attack Tauros, it's usually okay because of its rampage attack. It doesn't do much. It does 3 for 20. But when you start hitting into it, it does some ridiculous damage. So I'm going to attach this to Arcanine and use Bill, see what we can draw off it. Another Bill and a Fire Energy. So we've got the Fire Energy for next turn. And we're just going to put 10 on it and possible immunity so that we can use Arcanine's first attack, which does 50 and will knock out his Tauros in one hit. We are going to get KO'd though. And okay, we're not because I hit Tails, so it's great for us. We miss giving up a prize and we can take a prize for us. So I think Magmar's only got 1 retreat cost. Yep. So I'm going to retreat into Arcanine and go for Flamethrower for a knockout. And now I think all they've got left is okay, nothing. So we defeated the 3 people that we needed to beat, and we should be onto the Gym Master now after we receive our packs. Nothing special there. Computer search, another one. It's really good. So she's going back to the gym, and we're gonna have to go and follow her after we make a modification. See what we can take out though. I'm going to take out a switch for another computer search. So our deck is coming together nicely now. We should be able to make a decent one for when we have to play against the Elite Four when we beat this next gym, or if. And let's go for it. I'm certainly ready. So 6 prizes, and let's see what kind of deck he is running. I'm guessing something with Hitmonchan because it's just too good not to. And we don't have the best hand, to be honest. And we go second again. See what he starts with. And of course it's Hitmonchan. And comes a Mankey. Attaches to Hitmonchan and uses Jab. Got Hitmonlee and a Mankey. Let's play these builds and try and get some Pokemon into play. Let's use energy removal just to stop that 40 attack from coming down. And start powering up some of these guys. Go for Smoke Screen, try and stall a little bit. Puts another energy on the Hitmonchan. And here comes a Jab. If they can get through Smoke Screen. Of course they do, so another 20. But at least that's going to be a 4-hit KO. And we can stop him getting the energy down while we power up our Growlithe. Go for another Smoke Screen, stall him out a little bit more. So that Hitmonchan actually has a decent amount of HP as well. And he hits the plus bar. And he hits the heads to KO us. So Smoke Screen not doing its job at all. And I'm going to go with Growlithe. And let's go for Professor Oak, see if we can hit the Arcanine. We do. But I'm going to have to gust him out to his Hitmonlee, so he can't do any damage to it, because we've got to wait one more turn till we can use Arcanine's attack. So we're just going to click done and see what we can pull out the bag. So in comes another Mankey. Touches to Hitmonlee and finishes the turn. Stretch Kick does 20 snipe. So I'm actually going to use Takedown. It does 30 damage to myself, but we get to take a prize, a big prize on that Arcanine. Now the weakened Hitmonchan comes in. Unless you use something like Defender, we do get a KO this turn. He gets to use Peak to look at the fire energy in my hand. Not very helpful for him. And he gets to use Jab. So now I'm going to start powering up this Ponyta. And get a KO on this Hitmonchan, which puts us in an amazing position. He's only got 2 Mankeys left, I think. So the 30 damage to ourselves. Okay, it's a Primeape now. And we could be in trouble. Depending on flips. 3 coins, 20 times the number of heads. It's going to be tense. And he gets 1, 2, that's 40. I think that's a KO. That's definitely a KO now. 3 heads in a row. Not sure I'm happy about that. We need to get some damage onto this Primeape now, because it's gonna, if it keeps flipping heads and we keep flipping tails, then things are gonna get nasty. Let's try and stall it a little bit longer. It's a really close game actually. The flips aren't going our way at all though. Down comes in the chop. Gust of wind, no! I'm not even sure what that does. Is it the same one? And thank God he gets tails. We draw fire energy. What was he going to use? Tantrum 50. My. Let's use super energy removal. Get rid of the energy attached to Magmar. We can get rid of 2 energy off the Primeape. And we're going to have to use our Professor Oak. Just thinking what to get with computer search, if anything. And get rid of Ponyta and Magmar to get a Growlithe. And let's go for Stomp. And he's not got any energy, so that's definitely what we wanted to see. Now I'm going to have to attach the energy to this to do the 30 for definite and get the KO. And we will receive damage next turn, but I'm not sure what else he's got that's decent enough to do damage. Machop will do 20. Okay, won't do 20 because he hasn't got any energy. And I'm going to take a cheap prize off of that Mankey. See if we can get immunity for the next turn as well. And we do, so we're not going to take damage next turn unless it uses Gust of Wind. And we've got 2 more to go. 2 more prizes to take. I have a feeling there's a different Ponyta I could possibly use as well. But I'm not sure. Anyway, we take immunity so we don't get hit by anything he could try and do. And let's see if we can do it again. Yes, the flip's finally going in our favour after that went into his favour for those 3 ridiculous flips. And it comes to his turn where he can't do anything. And I think we've got this in the bag. Ah, what do you Stomp for? So if our Rapidash survives and we don't get any kind of hand disruption that I don't think exists in this format, except for Imposter Professor Oak would be annoying because we've got a Gust of Wind in hand, but we do draw 7 off of that, so that probably won't be an issue anyway. He uses Peak and looks at the Ponyta in our hand. And what I was getting at before I got distracted, because I've got Gust of Wind in hand, he's got a Mankey on the bench with 30 HP, which is perfect for us to KO with Stomp or Agility. Agility obviously being the safe route. And we gladly accept our last prize, and our last Master Medal. Look at that, complete. So we get our 8th Master Medal, which means we'll be now onto the Elite Four, or whatever it's called in this game, where we have to face the 4 top people to get the 4 legendary cards. And we get booster packs as well. Hitmonlee, Porygon, Gambler. That's an interesting card as well. So I'm going to leave that episode here for now. Let's go to the challenge hall first. Is this it? Oh, I'm not even sure what that is. Ah, it's Ronald. Hopefully we don't have to play him. Level 8 Mew. Okay, we don't have to play him, but he's bragging about his level 8 Mew that he's going to go and get from the challenge hall. Whoa. Glitch. But let's finish this episode by opening one more pack. The Grandmasters, that's what they're called. So the Grandmasters, there's 3 in total, I think. And a special twist at the end, which is quite funny. I think you're only allowed to use one... You're only allowed to use one deck throughout the whole thing, so we can't use the type advantage at all. And we get a whole load of nothing, really. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here for now. The challenge hall wasn't where we're meant to be, but it could be an interesting addition when we complete the game. And this is where we'll be next time. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like in the bottom left hand corner in a second. Please subscribe and leave a comment if you do watch these, because I do enjoy reading the comments. Any hints or tips you've got, please leave them down below. And again, thanks for watching.